Om Aim Rim Shrim Shri Matre Namaha. Pranam Neil. Trisul Kumar. Namaste Ma. Shri Ram Kumar. Namaste Ma. Am I audible? Are you able to hear me? Shri Ram. Preeti. Namaste Ma. Ajit Pandian. Namaskaram Ajit. How are you? Ankit Huda. Namaskaram Ma. Thanks Trisul Kumar. All of you, very happy Deepavali wishes. Om Aim Hrim Shrim Shri Matre Namaha. Rama Devi Shri Matre Namaha. Mukesh. Namaskaram Mukesh. Wonderful, Ajit. Okay. Shall we start the program? I think current viewers, 14 viewers have joined so far. Okay, Trisul. Okay. We will start. So we are having a Deepavali festival starting from 29th onwards till 31st. Some places till November 1st we are having. Raghu Piano. Namaskaram. Namaskaram. Oh, you are writing in Telugu. Namaskaram, dear Guruji. RS. Possible things we will do, ma. Okay, fine. So kindly bear with me for the video quality. Through the web camera I am coming. Hope audio will be somewhat good for you. Fine. So 29th October 2024, we are having Dhanteras Day. So on this day, we are having 3 functions. The first function is Yamadipam. After that, we are performing Dhanteras Puja and the Dhanvantri Puja. So Dhanvantri Jayanti, it is celebrated on this Dhantrayodasi. We are celebrating it. So Dhanvantri Puja, japa, everything we have to perform on that particular day. So Trayodasi is very important for Dhanvantri Puja. So on the Dhanteras Puja, we may perform Gopera and Mahalakshmi Puja. We can perform. Yamadipa, we are performing in the evening time on Trayodasi. The first we will see what is Yamadipa. So Yamadipa is being performed for the purpose of Yama Bhaya removal, and there should not be any continuous diseases in our life. And sometime, as and when a lot of problems will be coming in our life, it may not be predictable in our life due to the Pitru dosha, some ancestors issues. We may be continuously facing some losses in our life. Some gloominess may be present in the family. So whatever yoga it is coming to us, that will be absorbed by those kind of doshas. If any of the ancestors are not taken next birth, or they have not got a shanti in their during the Atma Shanti process, they may be disturbing our life also. So during this Yamadipa time, we are praying to the Yamadharma to give Shanti to all the Pitrus. They have not got Shanti in their soul form, and elevate them to the next birth or moksha prapti. It can be given to them. For that purpose, we are doing it. For Yamadipa, we have to take a copper or a brass plate. We have to take. In that, we have to create a Surya Mandala. Surya Mandala is nothing but a godi, wheat, a raw wheat we have to take, and we have to spread on the plate. On the center of the plate, we have to keep a small pita. On top of it, we have to have a mud lamp. So made of mud, it should be. So that lamp should be kept. So one bati is enough. 1 week we have to place it. Gingerly oil we have to use. The plate should be simply decorated with sandal paste, kunkumam, few flowers. Don't decorate too much. Little bit of decoration only you have to make. This plate should be kept outside the house. That is outside the house. Outside your main door will be there in the house, not outside the compound wall. Outside the main door, the entrance of the house, south side you have to place it, this deepa, and the deepa should be facing the south side. Okay, when we are praying, we should stand behind the lamp. We should not stand before the lamp. We should stand behind the lamp, and we have to face the south side, and we have to pray the Yamadharma for the Shanti of the ancestors. For that, we are providing you the mantras that can be used. 1 minute. RS. I don't know who is RS. Happy Diwali, ma. Trishul audio is good. Fine, ma. Aruna. Pranam, Aruna. How are you? Farina fans. Srimatre Namaha. Namaskarama. Hanamant. Namaste, Hanamant. Hanamant, I am getting some continuous mails, automatic mails I am getting from the Google, from your mail ID. Are you sending it? If you need anything, directly send a mail to me. Automatic mails, sometimes spams are coming. Because of that, I am not replying to you. Nanda Narasimhan. Yes, Nanda, how are you? Namaskaraಗಳು. Happy Deepavali. Ramya. Namaskaram, Ramya. Ramya always needs blessings. Blessings, ma. Be happy with Kith and Atkins. A happy Deepavali to you and your family. Okay. So for the Yamadipa, what are the mantras we have to use? we have to stand behind the lamp. I have told don't decorate too much the lamp. Brass plate, spread wheat. Center you have to have a small pita. On top of it, a mud lamp you have to use. That mud lamp should be facing the south side, and you should be standing behind the lamp. Don't go before the lamp, and we should be facing the south side only, and we have to recite this mantras. So all this mantra in 6 languages I will add in the description of this live session. So you can download after the live session. I will add hardly 1 hour or half an hour. I will do it. You can download it. Okay. The first mantra, Yamaraja Gayatri mantra, Om Surya Putraya Vidmahe Mahakalaya Dhimahi Tanno Yama Prachodayat. Okay. Om Suryaputraya Vidmahe Mahakalaaya Dhimahi Thanno Yama Prachodayat. So like that, one time you can recite. Then Yamaraja mantra. Om Krom Hrim Am Vaivasvataya Dharmarajaya Bhaktanugrahakృతే Namaha. Om Krom Hrim Am Vaivasvataya Dharmarajaya Bhaktanugrahakృతే Namaha. So one time, first mantra Yamaraja Gayatri one time, then Yamaraja mantra one time. After that, next mantra. Third mantra, Om Mam Yamaya Predhadipataye Dandahastaya Mahishavāhanāya Sayudaya Saparivaraya Namaha. Om Mam Yamaya Predhadipataye Dandahastaya Mahishavāhanāya Sayudhaya Saparivaraya Namaha. One time. All the three mantras are one time we have to recite. The main mantra for the Yamatipa is the fourth mantra. That mantra 3 times you have to recite. Mrityuna Pasahastena Kalena Bharyaya Saha Trayodasyam Deepadhanat Suryajah Priyatham. I think some error may be there. I will check it out. Priyatham. This mantra 3 times we have to recite. Okay. So when you are doing this Yamadipa Puja, nobody should be sleeping in the house unless otherwise they are bedridden, no problem. But otherwise, all the family members they have to come outside and they have to pray it. Because whenever you are doing this kind of Yama Puja or Pitru Pujas, when you are doing it, we should be very calm and politely we have to do this pujas. Okay, silently we have to pray to the Yamadharmaraja. This Deepa, 1 hour, 2 hour, you can keep it there. Sometime whole night, if you want to keep the lamp, accordingly you can fill the oil and keep it. Ensure that it is not getting it off. So this kind of thing you have to ensure. Otherwise, an hour or 2 hour is enough. Automatically it will come down. It has to cool on its own, so you need not bring it down. So that way you have to do it. The next day morning you have to dispose that mud outside. You should not bring the mud lamp inside the house. Other the mud lamp and the wheat, the two things you have to dispose outside. The plate and the pita you can bring inside the house after washing it from the outside. After the when you are entering the house, you have to wash your hands and your legs, then you come inside. So Yamadipa we have to do like this. This mantra we will give in the 6 languages, we will give as usual. Krishna Vallabharati, Namaskaram Krishna. Thank you for the video and explanation on the procedure for Deepavali Puja. Great, sir. Thank you. Fine. The next thing is Yamadipa. We have to complete it like this. For this timings, I will provide you. So these are the things place wise I have given. According to your place, you have to perform this Yamadipa. Okay. Take note of your place timing or nearby place. You can adapt. Okay. Shall I proceed next slide? Other cities I will show. Next cities. Then next outside India places I will show to you. Fine. You can come back and you can check the timing. Next we will proceed. Dhanteras and Dhanvantri Puja. I told you after the Yamadipa, we have to perform this Dhanteras Puja or Dhanvantri Puja. In the Dhanteras Puja, we are going to perform Mahalakshmi and Ganapati Puja and Kupera Puja also you can do during that time. But the main important puja is the Lakshmi, Gupera and Ganesha Puja we are going to perform during Amavasya time. That is the main puja. So instead of doing Lakshmi Puja on this day 29th, you can perform Dhanvantri japa and Dhanvantri puja you can perform. The japa video I already we have given with all the text we have provided. That link also I will add in this video description. So you can download and you can learn that mantra along with all the nyasas. We have provided the text. You can perform accordingly at least 108 times or 1008 times. So in our house there may be some continuously we may be having some diseases. The children may get affected or the ladies may get affected. The elderly peoples they might have got a bedridden. So for those people this puja is very very important. Dhanvantri mantra it will eliminate all the karma doshas and the diseases arrived due to the karma doshas, it will be eliminated. Achyuta Ananta Govinda. This is Namatrayam. Dhanvantri. This Namatraya will be able to remove the Papatraya. Always we are having three type of papas. Those papas will be removed, and due to this we may be suffering. Those sufferings will be checked with this Dhanvantri Puja. So this Dhanvantri Puja should be finished before 9:30 to 10. So after the Yamadipa, you start 7 o'clock or 6:30, something around, you can start this puja and you can perform this Dhanvantri puja. Okay. For this also timing I will provide you. Next slide I am showing. Outside India, so all these Dhanvantri mantras link I will give you in the description. You can download the text and you can learn the mantras and you can practice it. So next slide we will go. Okay. So we are having Naraga Chaturthi on 31st October 2024. For Malaysia also we are having during this time only. For Amavasya Mahalakshmi Puja, they will be celebrating on 1st November. I will explain you why it is there. First we will see Naraga Chaturthi, 31st morning before the sunrise or a Brahma Muhurta time you can select. So in India, most of the places we are having sunrise time around 6:15, 6 to 6:15 we are having. So before that 1.5 hour time you can take. So safely till 6:30. Before that we have to take the Ganga Snana. For that we are going to prepare the oil. In that oil you can add some turmeric, pepper, some jirige, some herbals. If you are having, you can add in that. Little bit we have to heat the oil. After heating only you have to use. It should be somewhat warm. With that only we have to use. We have to decorate a wooden plank. On top of it we have to sit. The elderly woman in the house, they only should apply the oil for all the people in the house. If elderly people are not there in the house, the wife has to apply the oil to the husband and the children. Okay, so women only should do this oil applying. While doing the oil applying, there is a apamarga. There is a plant. It is called Nayurvi Samitinu we will tell. For Sudarshana Homas, we will be using this Samitu. It is a grass like. This Apamarga herbal plant, it is called Sanjeevani Mulika. Like that, it is applied in the Dhanvantri Vaidya Sastra. It is applied as a Sanjeevani Mulika. This grass stem we have to take. Using that stem, when we are after applying this oil on the head and body, we have to rotate on top of our head 3 times, and the entire body we have to touch with that stem stick. Okay, this Abamarga stick, that is the Nayurvi Samit, is very important. Using that we have to do. By doing like this, we are getting released from the Yamabaya. That is the main reason for this Sampradaya. We are calling it as a Ganga Snana, but actually it is a Apamarga Snana, like that it is recorded in the old scriptures. So using that, we have to remove that Yamabaya, Narakabaya should get removed from our mind. For that purpose, the lady in the house should rotate with this stick around the head in the clockwise direction 3 times, and the entire body with the stick we have to touch. When we are touching, we have to recite a mantra. For this Apamarga stick, there is a mantra is there that I will show you. This is the mantra you have to recite when you are rotating on the around the head. When you are rotating with the stick, we have to recite this mantra. Okay, so this mantra explains again and again, punaha punaha, I am rotating with this stick. You have to remove my papa from me. Hara papa apamarga, we are requesting the apamarga to remove our papa, that is hara papa, hara papam, apamarga, भ्राम्यमाणः पुनः पुनः शीतालोष्ट सहायुक्तः शकण्टक दलान्वितः हर पापमपमार्घ भ्राम्यमाणः पुनः पुनः. Like that this mantra should be recited. This mantra also I will add in the PDF file. In 6 languages I will provide. So in your own language you can read this mantra. So 3 times this mantra can be recited for each and every person in the house. So by doing like this, that unexpected dangers in the life, the Ganda dosa, like that we were telling in the astrology, in the 8th bhava, when it is getting affected, those type of doshas will be removed by this procedure. Okay, so after performing the Ganga Snana, you have to celebrate a new dress. If you want to crackers, sweets, anything if you want to, you can take, not a problem. Okay, then we are going to perform Yama Tarpana. It's very important procedures. Many of us are not doing it. In all our Panchanga, whenever Deepavali is mentioned, Deepavali, Yama Tarpana, like that only it is mentioned. But we are safely, conveniently, we are ignoring that Yama Tarpana as if it is belonging to somebody. We have to do, all the persons, women, gents, all the persons can do. Whether you are having a sacred thread on your shoulder or not, doesn't matter. You have to perform. This Tarpana, even though all the persons, whether they are having father, mother, doesn't matter. Even though they are having fathers and mothers, they have to perform, because it is not a Pitru Tarpana, it is the puja method. So our students, they may be aware of this Kadgamala Tarpanam. In the Kadgamala Tarpana, we will be providing that water through the front fingers. So for the Pitru Tarpana, we will provide through this index and thumb middle part, we will provide the water. For the Yama Tarpana, we have to provide using the front fingers. The water should flow from the front part of the fingers. That way only we have to do. It is equivalent to a Devata Tarpana. It is not a Pitru Tarpana. So all the persons, they can do, they have to do. Okay. We should not add any till for this water. because till is used for the Pitru Tarpana, not for the Yama Tarpana Puja for the Deepavali. So here what we have to use? We have to use the Akshata. So with the turmeric powder mixed with rice, the rice is mixed with the turmeric powder, that is called Akshata. So little bit Akshata you take water, recite the mantra, and you have to do that tarpana you have to do on a plate. Inside the house you have to perform, not outside. Inside the house you have to do. Before the puja room you can do it, or center of the hall also you can perform this, no issue. Okay, it is equal to the puja tarpana only. Okay, I will show the mantras. First we have to perform an achamana. One achamana you have to perform. After that you take a sangalpa. If you want you can perform the pranayama also. Then you recite the tarpana mantras and pour the water along with the yellow akshata on the plate. Okay, in some part of India they are performing bhishma darpana also. During this day they are doing it. I am not adding that mantra, only yamatarpana I am giving, that you perform. Okay, so yamatarpana normally performed for longevity and a long term diseases is disturbing you, and yama bhaya, and because he is a dharmaraja. So dharmaraja, when you are perfect in your life, and when you are ready to perform the dharma, when you are ready to follow it, definitely he will provide all the necessities of your life, because Surya is the life giver. In the Surya Mandala only Yama Dharmaraja is present. So life giver and a life taker, both are there in the Surya Mandala. But the life taker, with his power, he is having lot of responsibilities. Casually he won't lift the souls. That is why he is called Dharmaraja. So based on the rules and regulations only, he will apply his power. So beyond something intolerable problems when people are doing, their life is finished by Yamadharmaraja. Suddenly or accidentally, it is going to get finished. But for a normal life persons, when they are continuously suffering, they can pray to the Yamadharmaraja with this Deepavali Yamatarpanam. For that mantra, I will show you. First, Achamana you have to provide. Achyudaya Namaha, Nandaya Namaha, Govindaya Namaha, Keshava Narayana Madhava Govindo, Vishnu Madhusudana Trivikrama Vamana, Sridhara Rasigesha Padmanabha Damodara. So the particular parts we will be touching it, and we have to do the Achamana. That procedure I hope you are aware of. If it is not, you are not aware, let me know. I will provide you that text also. I will add. Okay, anybody needs, let me know. I will scan that page and I'll provide to you. First one Achamana, then you perform pranayama. After that you take the sankalpa. Sankalpa in the right thigh. You have to sit on the right thigh, keep the left palm like this. On top of it, you have to place the right hand like this. Then you recite the sankalpa mantra. I will show the mantras. So Yamatarpana timing I have given. So before 8:30, after finishing the Deepavali, Ganga Snana, and crackers, sweets, wearing the dress, no problem. Some people, okay, some, that is a Bodhayana Amavasya, like that, some Amavasya people will be following. Those peoples, they may not be taking the food before this Yamadarpana. So till that they will be empty stomach only. They will be after performing the Ganga Snana. After performing the Yamadarpana only, they will take the food. For other peoples, you can celebrate the Deepavali very well. So after that, if you want, you can take a bath or you can wash your hands and legs, and you sit facing the east. Always this tarpana should be performed facing the east. You sit on the wooden plank. Women, men, youngsters, all the persons can do. It is equivalent to the Ganda Rishi Tarpana we will be performing in the Sandhya Vandana, Upanayana time, the Brahma Yajna during that period. We will be doing it now. Equivalent to that only this Tarpana, Yama Tarpana also. So the time, busy times we are having, busy schedules we are having, because of that we have ignored this Yama Tarpana. So at least now we will revive the practice. So before 8:30 a.m. try to finish it. For this Tarpana, Amavasya is not required. Naraka Chaturtasi only it should be performed. So Yamatarpana mantra, Achamana, after that Pranayama, after that Sankalpa. Keeping like that. Mamobhata Samasta Durudakshayadvara Sri Parameshwara Prityartam Sriman Narayana Prityartam Sri Lalita Tribhura Sundari Prityartam Sri Varahi Prityartam. According to your practice, you can take that Prityartam. Asvayuja. This Asvayuja word is belonging to Telugu month. It is a Kartika month only, it is denoting. The Asvayuja month, a lot of festivals they will be having. So Deepavali, all the related festivals are coming in this Asvayuja month only. So Asvayuja Krishna Chadurdashyam, Krishna Chadurdashi. There is a meaning. There is a Krishna Paksha. We are heading towards the Amavasya. So Krishna Chadurdashyam Punyakale Yamatarpanam Karishye. Like that you have to take a Sankalpa. Then the 14 mantras I will show you. This is the 14 mantras. You need not add Om, you need not add before this mantra. Just to take few akshatas. Take Udarani water or Panchapatra water. We have to take it. Then Yamaya Namaha Yamam Tarpayami. Pour it. Water should be flowing on the plate. After that, Dharmarajaya Namaha Dharmarajam Tarpayami. Mrityave Namaha Mrityum Tarpayami. Antakaya Namaha Antakam Tarpayami. Vaivashvataya Namaha Vaivasvatam Tarpayami. Kalaya Namaha Kalam Tarpayami. Sarva Bhutakshayaya Namaha. Sarva Bhudakshayam. That word Ibbu I have told it. It's a Bhudakshayam. Okay, we have to correct it. Sarva Bhudakshayam Tarpayami. Audumbaraya Namaha Audumbaram Tarpayami. Dadnaya third da and fourth da together it is coming. Dadnaya Namaha Dadnam Tarpayami. Neelaya Namaha Neelam Tarpayami. Parameshtine Namaha Parameshtinam Tarpayami. Vrigodaraya Namaha Vrigodaram Tarpayami. Chitraya Namaha Chitram Tarpayami. Chitraguptaya Namaha Chitraguptam Tarpayami. So these are the 14 mantras. Either one time you can do or 3 times you can do. Each mantra as per the Deepavali Sampradaya, 3 times this mantra, each and every mantra should be recited 3 times and should be made the Tarpana. If you are not having enough time, at least one time. At least start the practice now during this Deepavali. Okay. So the Yama Tarpana is getting finished before the 8:30 a.m. morning I'm telling. Okay. So next we are proceeding next. On the evening, Naraka Chaturdasi evening, 5:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. for Naraka Nivrutti Deepa. So we should not go to the hell because of the sins. Now we are realized souls and we request the Yamadharma we should not go to Naraka. That is called a Naraga Nivritti. We are getting released from the dosha. Due to that, we will be going to the Naraka after our death. That bhaya should be removed from our brain, because the yama bhaya is not an ordinary thing. Though persons who are having this yama bhaya, they cannot perform their activities properly in their life. So death is always ensured. But the maturity level, with that we have to move ahead in the life. That maturity level we have to attain. Then only we will be able to live in this world without any problems. So this Naraka Bhaya should get removed from our mind. We may be thinking that we would have done a lot of mistakes in our life. So due to that, I may be having a lot of, I may go to hell after my death. I don't like to go to hell. So at least a good birth I want to have next. Like that, when you are getting realized in the birth itself, this Naraga Nivritti Deepa we have to perform. How we have to perform? This Deepa should be kept outside the house in the south side of the main door. When you are entering the house, the door is there. Na? In that door side, south side, you have to keep the Deepa. For that Deepa, 4 battis, 4 wicks, 4 sides we have to keep. Each side one batti, one wicks we have to place it. Okay. Even though you may be having a 5 mukha Deepa, you may be having, but 5 mukha should not be lit here. You have to keep only 4 mukha Deepa you have to lit. So after lighting that Deepa, the Yamadharmaraja mantras I have given. First 3 mantras, last fourth mantra is not required here. First 3 mantra, Gayatri mantra, then Yama mantra. After that, one more mantra I have given. That 3 mantras we have to recite, and we have to pray for the Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha for the soul in this life itself or the next birth life. For that purpose, we are praying to them, praying to the Yamadharmaraja, and we are getting released from the Naraka Bhaya. Okay, this is this process also. A lot of people in India we have forgotten. Please try to perform this time. Okay, Naraka Nivritti Deepa. That is 31st after the Deepavali celebration. Naraka Chaturtasi evening we have to perform this. Okay, so then in India around 3:30 p.m. the Chaturthi is getting finished. For this Naraka Nivritti Deepa, Chaturtasi is not important. So you can do it in Amavasya time also, you can do not a problem. In India, the Naraka Chaturtasi is ends around 3:30 p.m. in the afternoon. After that, Amavasya is getting started. So during the Amavasya time in the evening, we have to perform the Mahalakshmi, Ganesha, Gupera Puja. We have to perform. Okay, that is called Mahalakshmi Puja during the Deepavali, Amavasya time we have to perform. During that time, because from the Kshira Sagara, Mahalakshmi is coming out. So that is Amavasya time is very, very important. She has to permanently stay in our house. Otherwise, she may again go to the Kshira Sagara and sleep there. So we should not allow her to leave our house. So after performing this puja, Lakshmi, Gupera and Ganesha puja, after performing that puja, we have to request the Mahalakshmi to stay in our house. She has to sleep in our house only. So for that purpose, you provide a small cloth for her in the puja altar, puja mandala you can keep for her for the sleeping purpose, or somebody may be having the that uyalala they may be having that in that you may place her. Okay, like that we have to ensure that she has to stay in our house during after this puja. Only After the Amavasya Prathama time only, we have to make a Visarjana for this Mahalakshmi and Ganapati and Kupera. Okay. This procedure is the after the puja, we have to ensure that she is always present in our house. So for this purpose, the timing should be exactly selected. During that lagna only we have to perform the Mahalakshmi puja. Mesha, Rishabha, Mithuna. There are three sets in the 12 Rasi Mandalas. Four groups we are having. For the first three, Sara, Stira, Ubaya. After that, Sara, Stira, Ubaya, like that. This is Sara Lagnam, Stira Lagnam, Upaya Lagnam, like that. It will be running around the Rasi Mandala. During this Stira Lagna, because Mahalakshmi has to permanently stay in our house, so we have to select the Lagna as if it is a Stira Lagna. During this Amavasya time, Vrishabha Lagna is coming around the 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock. We are having Vrishabha Lagna or Vrishabha Lagna we can call it. So this is the Stira Lagna. During that time only we have to do this Mahalakshmi Puja. So the timing, whatever timing we have given, it is the Stira Lagna only. So try to perform during that time. See, in the Deepavali stories, it is told that the persons who are doing puja like this, always they will be having a wealth and the Mahalakshmi Kadaksha in their life. All the persons in their family, they will be happy. So out of the laziness, out of sleep, if you are going to ignore this puja, the Daritriya will chase them like anything. This Deepavali stories are telling. So at least some puja for Mahalakshmi, Ganapati and Gupera, try to perform during this Stira Lagna, Vrishabha Lagna we have selected. The timing I will show you right now to you. So Deepavali, 31st October, evening we are going to perform. 30th October we are not having any rituals. 29th we are having. After that we are directly coming to 31st October only we are having. So most of the people's morning Deepavali, evening Mahalakshmi Puja we are having it. So the timing is like this. So the Stira Lagna we have selected for the particular places. Accordingly, we have provided the timing to you. Only Malaysia and Russia, Moscow, they have to do this puja during the November 1st. Because for them, the Naraka Chaturthi is continuing even after the Vrishabha Lagna, Stira Lagna. So the evening time it is getting crossed. So they cannot do this Amavasya Puja on 31st October. So obviously they have to go to November 1st. For that also timing I have given Malaysia and Moscow. For other people in India and most of the foreign cities, 31st October only Amavasya Lakshmi Puja we are going to perform. So next slide I will show. I think other cities outside India. So outside India, see there, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, I have provided on 1st November. Australia, we are having 1st November. Russia, wrongly I have told. Sydney, Australia only November, and Malaysia 1st November. Moscow 31st October only. So accordingly, the Stira Lagna has been selected, and we have provided the timing. During this time, you start the puja. The puja may extend beyond the time also, not an issue. The starting of the puja is very, very important. That is in the particular lagna you have to start. That's very important. Don't get afraid that within that time you have to finish the all the pujas like that. Don't feel it. Okay. So we have already provided Lakshmi Kubera Ganesha Puja text. We have already provided in the previous year sessions. I will correct something on that text, and I will provide that text link also to you. And we have to further discuss about this Deepavali puja procedures, puja mandala, how we have to perform, all those things we have to perform. That discussion we will have tomorrow evening around 8:30 around we will be having. So we will be finishing the Dhanvantri puja also tomorrow, because 29th it is getting started now. That we will finish it, Dhanvantri puja. After that we will have the elaborate discussion on the Lakshmi puja. Okay. So tomorrow, the 30th, we are not having any functions. So tomorrow evening after 8:30, we will be having the live session. I will update you. So 8:15 around 8:30, we will start the session. Now, if you are having any doubts, please ask me. We will clarify you. At S, who is at S? I don't know. Namaskaram. SK Rajabhupati, please send me your email ID, sir. I want to learn Sri Vidya. Rajabhupati, Hreem Vidya, HREEMVIDOA at gmail.com. Okay, HREEMVIDOA, Hreem Vidya at gmail.com. Preeti, along with the Panchadasi mantra, can we chant Swarna Krishna Bhairava mantras for money issues? Preeti, are you having any doubts relating to Deepavali? Please ask me. General discussion we will have some other time. Preeti, one more question, Guruji. My son is very skinny. I have tried and tested everything. He does not eat much. He is healthy but skinny. Can I ask to chant? Yes, you can recite the Dhanvantri mantra. Ask him to wear the Spatikamani. Spatikamani he can wear. Okay. Spatikamani will remove the heat from the body, and it will ensure that the body is growing with the muscles. Okay. Spatikamani is good. But depending on the age, it will take some time. Okay. Don't be forceful. You have not mentioned his age. Which oil need to use? Sesame, yes. Sesame oil only we have to use for the Deepavali Ganga Snana. Add a little bit turmeric powder, pepper, jerike, something. Little bit you have to heat. After that, it should be applied on the head. While doing puja, we can do Yama Tarpana Guruji. I have given time. When you have to do Yama Tarpana, I have told you. During that time only you have to do. Only for Deepavali, this Yama Tarpana we will be doing. Don't be thinking that it can be done anytime. Okay, anytime you cannot do it. This the Yama Tarpana is called Deepavali Yama Tarpana. Okay, the slokas are clearly telling that during the Deepotsava time only this Yama Tarpana should be performed. It is for ordinary all pujas, you should not perform this Yama Tarpana. Okay, so don't worry, all the persons can do, whether they are having father or mother, not a problem. It is more or less equivalent to the Kadgamala Tarpana like. puja item, puja method only. So we have to perform. Inside the house, this tarpana should be performed. But Yama Deepa and that Naraka Nivritti, four-sided four Mukha Deepa should be performed outside the house. In the south side of the entrance, we have to keep the lamp and we have to perform that. Before chanting Panchadashi Japam, can we do this Yama Darpana? You cannot do it, ma. Don't confuse with all the things. Sri Vidya no way connected here. I am not teaching, it is not coming in Sri Vidya. Don't confuse it, okay? Ramya, please kindly upload the description position format also. It will be uploaded, ma. This up to Naraka Chaturthi, Chaturthasi Puja, everything I will update you. Mahalashmi Puja with the Ganapati and Gupera. Tomorrow after the session, live session, we will upload in the description, okay? So today I will upload this Yamadeepa mantras, Yamatarpana mantras, and what mantra we have to use for the Ganga Snana when the Apamarga stick we have to use Nayurvi Samitu. We have to rotate around our head, Mastaka, around the head we have to 3 times you have to rotate. At that time you have to recite that mantra. That mantra also I will add today. In 6 languages we will provide one. You can download and you can practice it. Because tomorrow we are having these functions now, so I will add it today. Mukesh, I am currently performing Ganapati and Bala Mantraja. I am allowed to perform. Anybody can do. Don't confuse with the Sri Vidya here. No way connected with the Sri Vidya what I am talking here. Okay. It is a Deepavali procedures. This is applied for all the people. Whether you are a Sri Vidya Sataka or not, it doesn't matter. You can perform. Okay, don't get confused. If you are having a Nitya Karma, Ganapati Japa, Bala Japa, Panchadasakshari, any mantra your Guru has told you to perform daily, that should be performed first. After that, only any procedures, any puja you can do. Remember that. Nitya Karma, when you are doing your Guru has told a lifelong you have to perform Ganapati, Bala, Panchadasakshari. First you have to perform that. After that only any type of Tarpana, any Deepavali pujas, all the things comes after your Nitya Karma only. Nitya Karma is not a excuse for anything. You have to perform. If you are not having enough time, little bit you can reduce and start other things. Not a problem. But Nitya Karma is given first priority. Muttu Malai. Happy Deepavali Guruji. Happy Deepavali ma. Okay. Preeti Guruji. He is 22. Not an issue ma. You ask, you can send him to a gym workout. You can send if you want. Definitely you want muscles for him. Consult with your gym people. You can consult and they will tell you what are the food you have to take. And when you are going to gym also regularly, continuously, you should not go. At least 3 days or 4 days only you have to go to the gym. After that you have to take a rest. Then obviously when you are stopping and continuing, the gym workout, the muscles will get accumulated. Okay. If his body is the heat body, then you can wear the spatika. Spatika will help to reduce the heat energy. Ask him to go to the gym, consult with the gym person. He will advise you what are the things he can do it. Okay, slowly it should be increased. Don't directly go into the heavy lifting, all those things. But proper rest you have to take when you are going to the gym. Proper rest you have to take, and a little bit extra you have to take food. Then body muscles will grow. Okay, within 3 months, 4 months it will grow. If you go to gym, all those things. But gym workout continuously you should not do. Periodically you have to take a rest. Then only the muscles will get accumulated. but for each and every weight there should be a muscle accumulation should be there. It is not continuously increasing the weight. If a particular weight, for that purpose you should have enough muscles in your body, then you have to take the higher weight. Okay, based on the age only you have to use the weight also. If you ask him to perform like this, he will have good muscles in the body. Mukesh Guruji, kindly bless me with another live session for mantra sadhana doubt. We will do, Mukesh. Deepavali Puja, tomorrow we will talk. Lakshmi and Gupera, Ganapati Puja, we will talk tomorrow. Evening 8:15 or 8:30 around, I will come. We will speak. Very kind of you for giving us such knowledge in open platform. Kindly accept gratitude. Thank you, Anuj. Ajit, Guruji, if I am doing Yamadeepa procedure tomorrow along with my brother, you should have separate Surya mandalas. No, only one mandala only you have to prepare for the entire family. If he is staying away from your house, separately he can do. In the same house, only one mandala you have to prepare. Okay. All the family persons should stand behind the Deepa, and the whole family should pray to the Yamadharmaraja. We have separate Surya Mandala. Okay, we shall have one mandala. Okay. It is not a Ekanta Puja, ma. It is for the family puja. Diwali is celebrated along with the family. Don't confuse with the Sri Vidya. Sri Vidya is the Ekanta Puja. For your sole purpose, we are doing the Sri Vidya Puja. This is for Laukika purpose. Everybody should be happy in the family. The Santosha should get enriched in our life. The abundance of wealth we have to get. The entire family should be happy. For that purpose, this Deepavali celebrations is being done. Okay, so along with your kith and hins, brothers, sisters, family members, you have to perform this puja. Tarpana separately also we can do. Yama Tarpana separately also they can do. But Yama Deepa for the entire family, one Deepa only. Rama Devi, Pranam Guruji, thanks for clarifying our doubts. I hope all the persons they have asked their doubt. So any other doubts, ma? Shall I close the live session? So 29th October, Yamadeepa, Dhanvantri japa, and Dhanteras puja. If you want to perform, you can do. So during the Dhanteras Trayodasi, even the new vyapara when you are starting, new business when you are starting, or the old business when they are having this ledger katha pujas, when they want to do it, they can do in the Dhanteras period also. They can do the puja. Otherwise, in the Amavasya Lakshmi puja also they can do it. But for the business people, Dhanteras is very good. The morning times you can select and you can perform that puja. So after the three pujas we are having on 29th, Yamadeepa and Dhanteras. After that, Dhanvantri. Then 30th is totally free. So 31st morning we are having Naraka Chaturdashi, Ganga Snana we are having, and the Apamarga ritual also I told, the stick Nayuru Visamit, using that we can do it. After that, Yama Tarpana we are having, before 8:30 am we have to finish it. Then evening, Naraka Nivruti, four-sided Deepa, four-mukha Deepa. Okay. So the Chaturveda Bala Purushartha Siddhyartham we are telling, na? So Yamadharma, the Dharmaraja will give a boons that we have to get all the artha, kama, moksha, all the things we have to get. The chaturvida pala purushartha siddhi we have to get. For that he will give ashirvada to you. For that purpose only we are doing that naraka nivrutti puja. And yamatarpana mainly for the longevity of life, the getting relieved from the continuous diseases. Okay, pitru dosha, if it is there, it will get removed. Mukesh, please include document for Achamana that we do. Kamya purpose only, ma. For Sandhyavandana we are performing, na. That Achamana only we have to perform. That I will scan copy, I will add. In English I will add. It will be having a Sanskrit also. I will add it. Okay, ma. Anything else? Shall we close the session? Fine, ma. Thank you. Om Aim Rim Shrim Shrimatre Namaha.